Good evening, and welcome to Story Time with Greg. This should be fun. This should be fun adventure night tonight because, of course, if you listen to Player One, you know I'm battling a cold. A nice summer cold, so I'll be hacking and clearing my throat through this whole thing. This should be awesome. Yes, Streets of Rage 4, High Scoop Joey, Ron, Sarah Bess, Keenad. I'm so excited for Streets of Rage 4. For Sarah Bess, you're getting a green screen. I hope you're the only one. Maybe need a reboot. So, get some business out of the way here first. Obviously, remember we're here to raise money for Extra Life in the IWK Health Center here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We do that two ways on this channel. Number one, tinyurl.com/Seward. You can go there. That'll take you to the Extra Life page where you can donate, and it's all tax deductible, to my campaign. We're trying to raise $10,000 so far this year. We're up to $2,679. Yeah, hey Jessica. Yeah, these colds tend to hang on with me. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much moisture in the air. The other way that we raise money for Extra Life on this channel is all revenue from the channel goes to Extra Life. So that's cheers as well as, subs. So if you'd like to give that way, you can as well. Subscribe, and remember, if you're an Amazon Prime member, and most people are giving up their accounts, you can subscribe for free. Remember, you need to re-up your subscription every month. Hey, Froyog. Please, like I said, bear with me tonight. We're playing Deja Vu. This was the first in the MacVenture series. The entire series, of course, Uninvited, Deja Vu, Deja Vu 2, and Shadowgate. Three of those, Deja Vu 2, not so much. Three of those came to the NES. That's how I discovered them. And then, of course, Deja Vu 1 and 2 were released on Game Boy Color years later. So this is the first Deja Vu. We're playing the Mac version, which you can get on Steam. It also comes with the Apple II GS version, which is full color. But I figured we play this one instead. Oh, please, voice, don't give out. Good evening. Welcome to a nightmare come true. You're waking from a stupor that feels like a chronic hangover after a week in Vegas. There's a throbbing bump on the back of your head, big enough to make your hat size look like an Olympic record. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you neither see nor feel any open wounds on your body. On your left forearm, you feel a sharp pain under the shirt sleeve. Rolling up the sleeve, you discover what looks like a fresh needle mark. Have I been injected with something, you wonder? Then you realize, who am I? You can't remember. How's this going for you? You like that? Ooh, virtual racing. Nice. As you come out of the fog, you're able to make out your surroundings. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. All right, and now we're into it. I always loved how these, probably after Scoop Fest, you're right, how these games are basically built using the Mac OS Windows. All right, so we're going to take this jacket, put it in our inventory window. There's a holster. I'm going to take it and put it in my inventory, which now is just a gun. 38 special. Okay. You put the holster over your shoulder and are now holding the gun. Now we're going to open the bathroom door. The stall door is now open. So, of course, we can go out the exits. Looky, looky. Let's double click on that mirror. I'm in the washroom. From the looks of it, you figure the janitors must be on strike. Ooh, you see yourself reflected in the mirror. A face stares back at you as though it belonged to a stranger. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. Now, I'm going to click continue. We're going to open the door. The door is now open. And we're going to go out the door. You're in a hallway. Now we're going to go out the door. We're not going into the women's room. So we're going to open the bar room. We're going to go out there. Here we are. We're in Joe's bar. You're in a dark, empty bar. It is nighttime outside, and obviously after hours. Either that or you've scared everyone away. There's a big discussion going on in the chat about Streets of Rage 4. All right. We're going to go up the stairs. You're in the upstairs hall leading to a door. On the walls are some posters of fighters. Hey, something happened. I think Giraffe just hosted me. It looks like a poster of you, but then you can't remember who you are. The name underneath it says Ace. It doesn't ring a bell. All right. Wonder what happens with the other ones. Poster of Doghouse Riley, a boxer who never did get very tall, but always tried to be. It's a poster of Puff McMuffin. No boxer ever took a dive so gracefully as he. All right, we're going to go in that door. You're in what looks like a reception room or secretary's office. You detect the odor of cheap perfume still lingering in the air. I almost feel like I should have put some music on for this. That's okay. It's just you and me here tonight. You're a private dick with amnesia. All right. We're going to open that desk. Oh, look, a new window. The desk is now open. We're going to open the envelope. And we're going to... It is a bill from Dr. Brody's Pharmacy. The bill is made out to Joe's Bar. The items on the bill are as follows. 1 syringe, 50 cc's of diethanol trimine. Yeah, I'm going to get in these. 50 cc's of bisodium, well, actually 100, bisodiumitis, and 500 cc's of sodium pentothal. I've heard that one before. $132.95. Is that a good price for all that stuff? There's also an address on the bill for Dr. Brody's Pharmacy, 394 West Sherman, Chicago, Illinois. All right. So we're going to close all this stuff. Okay. Close this. Close desk. I'm going to just, yeah, that's how we do that. Okay. Man, this walkthrough that I'm following is just one giant block of text. All right, let's try to open that door. The door won't open. It is locked. So now we're going to open that coat. What's in here? Let's, we got a wallet here. Is that a wallet? The wallet is made of fine black leather. It has the initials JS embossed in the corner. Hey, Cordy man. We're going to open the wallet. There's a key. The leather wallet is now open. Okay, so we're going to operate the key on the door. Maybe we can just do this. Nope. That didn't... You feel very dazed. You better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you've been up for many days without any sleep, only worse. Okay, wait a minute. So if I choose the key and then choose operate and then the door. The door is now unlocked. Okay, here we go. Open the door. And we're going to go in the door. Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Ben. Hey, Mook. You're in an office. There's a dead body slumped over the desk. His left hand still grips the phone receiver. In the background, there is a wall safe, a window, and a telephone. Well, we're going to close all this stuff. We're going to open that body. Girl, open that body. The corpse is now open. Another key. These are his car keys. All right. I'm going to move those into my inventory and close the corpse. You can see inventory management in this game would probably be pretty tough. It's Sushi X. Okay, we're going to open that desk. The desk is now open. Another key. Excuse me. Okay, let's take another key. Hey, thanks, Stitchworks, for the subscription. If you're in the room here, please pick a game from the stream list. Yeah, really, inventory management with Dallas Quest. There's also a pencil in the desk. Look at that. Take the pencil, but don't take the paper. Okay. All right, so I guess we're going to close that up. Yeah, things are getting pretty full in here already. So let's sort of... Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? We've got... Behind Joey's dead body is a safe. Open the window. We're going to open the window. All right, the window is now open. Now we're going to go out the window. Yeah, Ben, I was saying that earlier. I love that they just look like Mac utilities. I always thought that was so cool. Okay, you're on the fire escape. You know how it works, don't you? When there's a fire, you use it to escape. Very true. Okay, we're going to go. You're standing on the 3rd floor fire escape. You have a breathtaking view of the alley below. Okay, we're going to open another window. The window is open. You're in a weird room. Whoa. Is that an electric chair? That looks like an electric chair. Okay, we're going to open that wastebasket. A syringe. And by the way, in the NES version, these are capsules, because apparently that's better. So we're going to put the syringe in our inventory and close the wastebasket. Now we're going to, let's see here. Operate. You hear mechanical noises. The doors open, revealing the elevator. Isn't it great? Isn't this great? Okay. We're going to go into the elevator. I'm inside an elevator. And operate. You feel the elevator move down. It stops, and the door opens. Should I save this at some point? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Not enough things to seduce. Quest Probe Spider-Man. I don't think I have that on my list. I don't think I have the Quest Probe Spider-Man game. Send me a private message on that one, and I'll see if I can add it to my list. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to... Okay. You're in a casino. There's nobody around. You think your sudden presence may have something to do with it. Okay, so we're going to save again, because apparently we need to make money. So we're going to... A gray trench coat that matches your trousers and probably your taste. We're going to open that. Oh, wow. Keep playing until you get the jackpot. All right, so how do I do this? Operate coins on the slot machine. Okay. So we're going to pick a coin, operate slot machine. Slot machine clangs away. The wheels spin. The excitement builds. You come up a loser. Maybe gambling doesn't pay. Once a loser, always a loser. Jackpot. You did it. You hear the musical jingle of quarters falling into the tray. Oh, wow. So I have to take all these coins? Can I select them all? Oh, I can. Look at that. I'm going to put them in my trench coat. Ha ha ha. Look at that. 2 coins left. Okay. We're good. Wow, that's difficult to deal with. The horror of uncapped spending. Hey, math man. All right, we're going to save that again because we've struck it rich. Okay. We're going back into the elevator. Operate button. Presto, the metal door slides open. You're inside an elevator. Third button from the bottom. Okay, so we're going to operate. You feel the elevator move up, it stops, and the door opens. Oh yeah, we're back with the dead man. Wow, it just opens right into his office. All right, I'm not reading that again because I've read that already. All right. We're going back to the window again. You're in a fire escape. You know how it works, don't you? When there's a fire, you use it to escape. Mm-hmm. All right. We're in the alley that leads out into the street. All right. We're going to go forward. I love that. Oh, that's because I named it Adventure Night. Aha, the save game. I get it. All right. You're in an alley that leads out into the street. You're in the street. Okay, let's see here. Operate the last key you got on the door in Joey's bar. I think that was this key. The bar door is now unlocked. All right. And now I'm going to operate the car keys. The front door is now unlocked. The front door is now open. We're in the car. Look at that. Look at that sexy interior. Is that a Mercedes? You see nothing unusual about the plush interior of the Mercedes-Benz. Look at that. I called it. I didn't even read the... All right. All right. Tells me to not start the car. Instead, open the glove compartment. Okay. What do we got in here? 3 items. Examine the portrait. It's a snapshot of a woman. You feel as though you should recognize this broad. Wow, you should recognize this broad. And broad she is. About 400 pounds worth. They must have moved the camera back about the length of a football field just to fit her into the frame. But your memory fails to tell you who she is. Yeah, you're right, Froyog. If you start the car, it blows up. So apparently we're fat-shaming this woman. Okay. We're going to take all the items. So we're going to take that. All right, click to continue. Take her. What's this? Car registration made out to Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. Okay. And we're going to examine this. It's a street map with a special route outlined in ink. On the back of the map, there's writing. It reads, Ace, follow this route exactly. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Don't break any speed limits. You don't want the cops to stumble into the trunk and find Mrs. Sternwood. What? Okay. Inventory's getting a little bit jumbly here. Hard to see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, hello. Got to move my syringe so I can see it. Memory is almost totally shot. You feel heavily sedated. Whatever caused your memory loss is making you feel progressively worse. You feel if you don't do something soon, there isn't much time left. Okay. Oh, you see a mugger in your way. He wants all of your money. It might be wise to give it to him. I should probably take a screenshot, right, Jessica? I'm just kidding. All right. We're going to hit him. Socko. Socko. A quick jab to the mugger's eye stuns him. He runs down the street in a panic. You were lucky to catch him off guard. Time to save. Good old Socko. All right. I feel like I should be doing something to make myself feel better, but I don't know that I can yet. Okay. Say, knowing the exit box, click the middle left door. Excuse me. Okay, we're standing behind the Mercedes. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. You're in front of a newsstand that is open for business. I'm going to go left again. Oh, the mugger blocks your way. His black eye shines as a souvenir of your last encounter. He says, okay, hotshot, I wouldn't try that again if I were you. You know what this is, don't you? It's a gun. Give me your money now. I like that he's got a black eye now. A swift left hook to the mugger's left eye sends him reeling back in pain. He darts away, even more stunned than before. You're taking an awful chance with this guy. He may be back with a vengeance. Or are we talking about the game? Okay, we just have to keep... Oh, guns and ammo. Pete's all-night gun palace. All right. There's a cab. You're standing on Peoria Street. We're going to double-click the taxi. You're in the back of the cab. The hack in front seems nervous. All right, so we're going to speak to the cabbie. What do you wish to say to the cab driver? I did not know I was going to be typing tonight. I thought this was entirely mouse-driven. Give me all your dough. 1212 West End Street. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, here you are, you owe me 75 cents. Set in America. Okay, so I need to open this. Okay. Put the money in the pay slot. Is that enough? Did I give him enough? Don't know if I gave him enough. Is this a quarter or what? It's a quarter. Okay, so I need to give him 3. Ah, shoot. I think only one of them went in. I hate when that happens. Operate. There we go. Okay, we're good. So now we're going to exit. You're outside the entrance to the expensive-looking Stanford Arms. I think if I just double-click that door, it'll open. There we go. The doorway is now open. Okay. The Stanford Arms lobby is anything but gauche, don't you think? Wow. Nice word. Okay, so we're going to open our wallet. And you're going to find a key card in there. Okay, so we're going to operate key card. That's a $20 bill, not a key card. Operate. Elevator door swings open. There doesn't seem to be much to do inside this elevator, so we're going to use that key card again. The elevator door slides shut. The elevator moves automatically. You have no choice but to go along for the ride. Wow. The elevator stops and the door slides open. You're in a swanky penthouse pad. One look and you instantly feel that the owner of this place deserves to be shot. I think I might have done that. Or somebody did. Okay, we're going to... This photo we're taking. I don't know of what. It's a photograph of a very stout-looking brunette. On the back, you find an address. 520 South Kedzie in Chicago. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay. Wow, we're already leaving. Okay, we're going back into the elevator. And we're going to... Oh, my God. I can't find... You know what? I'm going to make this inventory a little bit bigger. Got lots of keys. Got our gun. Got our pictures. I'm going to open the coat and open the wallet. Yes, Giraffe. It is the same game that came out on NES. This is the original version. Okay, we're going to operate the key card on the slot. Elevator door slides shut. The elevator moves automatically. You have no choice but to go along for the ride. The elevator stops and the door slides open. The Stanford Arms lobby is anything but gauche, don't you think? Standing outside the entrance of the expensive-looking Stanford Arms. Okay. We're going to get back into the cab. Back of the cab. The hack in front seems nervous. I don't know why he's nervous. Of course, I guess I am a big, like, boxer-type dude, right? Speak to the hack. We're going to 520 South Kedzie in Chicago. Look at that animation. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents. Yeah, Ben, I agree with you. I always love the look of these things. So we're operating our quarters on the pay slot. Put the flag down. The cabbie says, "Thank you. Have a nice day." "Thank you. Come again." All right. Nervous you'll seduce him. Okay. You're outside a dilapidated bungalow. The door won't open. It's locked. All right. We're about to get violent. We're going to operate the gun on the door. Blam! After you shot the door, it looks like it can now be opened. The blown up door is now open. It'll be fun when we get to the NES version of this game and to sort of have a feel for what this looked like and what it looks like on the NES. Because, I mean, those NES versions were quite good. Inside the bungalow, you smell the strong odor of cheap perfume. Okay, we're going to examine that note. It's a slip of paper with 3 numbers on it, 33, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'3". Okay. That's terrible. But that's the first thing it made me think of. Hi, Silerich. Remember the safe. Okay, we're going to go back to the safe. We're going to take that note because we have so much room in our inventory right now. We're going to open. Yeah, big Shadowgate fan here as well. We'll be playing the original version of Shadowgate on this at some point as well. The table is now open. We're going to take this key. Going to take this diary. Now we're going to exit the bungalow and get back in the taxi. I've never played Beyond Shadowgate, although I am going to do that as part of this series. In the back of the cab, the hack in front seems nervous. Why is he nervous? You've taken me for 2 rides. I've paid him every time. Why is he nervous? You got that right, Jessica. All right. We're going to speak to the taxi driver and go to 934 West Sherman. All right. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents. I'm going to take a sip of tea here. Seriously, this is the best cabbie in Chicago. $25. Ah. $50. 75. Cabbie says, "Thank you. Have a nice day." Oh, we're back where we were. You're outside of a cheap-looking office building. Okay, I'm going to save this because if the robber shows up again, I don't think I can hit him. The Uber driver appears nervous. You begin to wonder what the smell in the trunk of the car is. I like it. Okay. We're going to open this door. We're going to go inside. You're in the lobby of the office building. There's a hallway in front and a staircase to your left. You're standing by the entrance to an office. It's Dr. Brody's office. Right. So we're going to okay, we're going to use the key we got from the bungalow. How we would know this, I'm not sure. On the door. The door is now unlocked. You're inside a doctor's office. There's nobody around. Perhaps you should wait for a nurse. Da, 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 da. Okay, cabinet full of medicine. So I guess we're going to examine all these. We're looking for biosodiumitis. Biosodiumitis. I don't know. Sodium pentothal. We don't want that right now. Medrazine. There it is. So we're going to operate on the syringe. Contents of the vial are now in the syringe. The syringe now contains bisodiumitis. Benjamin, it's not weird while you're watching this and exercising? No, not at all. Okay. Now we have to operate the syringe on self. That's what the self button is for up here. The bisodiumitis takes effect. The first waves of your lost memories start rolling in. This one seems to be from your childhood. It's mother. She's baked a cake. Maybe it's your birthday. Or maybe it's the family celebration of your departure for boarding school. That mom looks happy. Okay, so we're going to find another bottle. Another one. The syringe now contains that again. Okay, so we're going to operate the syringe on self again. The bisodiumitis takes effect. You have one of those feelings like you've done this before. There's a word for it, but that's one thing you can't seem to remember. Wouldn't it be 2 words? All right, let's look around some more. There's some more sodium pentothal. Offriol. How'd the Nintendo game take care of this? It's a vial specimen 1113, Todd Zipman. Okay, so apparently I have to do something until another memory comes through here. There's no way that eye chart isn't a clue. You can't, if you can't read the eye chart from where you are, get glasses. All right, sure. It's a file cabinet. There's a combination lock that keeps it safe from would-be snoopers like you. It's a cabinet where Dr. Brody keeps his concoctions. Wow, we are literally just waiting for the next memory to happen. Oh, there it is. Another memory wave from your childhood comes through. It's Taco, your pet dog. Say woof, Taco. That a boy. Taco wants to play. Taco sends you to the hospital for stitches. You can do side bends or sit-ups. That dog is making me hungry. I feel like that specimen is worthwhile. We're waiting for another memory. Another memory wave from your childhood comes through. It's Susie Q, the girl next door. Susie Q gave you your first kiss. In fact, she gave all the boys in the neighborhood their first kiss. Susie Q grew up to be very popular. Fair enough. World of Horror. No, I have not. And you know what? I'll say, and you'll probably bring this up 50 more times, I'll say that I'll play that sometime, and then I'll completely forget about it. Canadian tacos have poutine in them. Well, maybe only in Montreal. Speaking of which, and I know we have themes going every week, but in October, we should be doing some, Halloween-themed stuff. So you'd be looking for some suggestions for that. You know we're waiting for another memory to come through, right? And I want to do a playthrough of Symphony of the Night that month. I need to find a date that works, but another memory wave from your childhood comes through. It's Father O'Malley from the DeMille Boarding School for Young Followers of All 10 Commandments and then some. Father O'Malley is about to teach you a lesson. You're about to learn it. You will never forget it. At the DeMille School, you learn to talk with your fists. Yes, Erebus, I'll do the Saturn version. Although it would be nice to do the PlayStation one just so that it would be in English. So I don't know. I hope Father O'Malley didn't come from Philadelphia. Now there should be one more song. All right. Let's find the bottle of the other bottle of the stuff that I want. We're going to take that. All right, we're going to save. Standing by the entrance to an office. Standing in the lobby of the office building. There's a hallway in front and a staircase to your left. You're standing by the entrance to an office. Hey, Ace Harding, Private Eye. That name sounds familiar. Through the window, you can see the silhouette of someone inside. Well, you know what? You don't wait in my office like that. Blam. You've shot whatever was standing inside the office. So, there's a character I haven't met yet. There's a bum that you meet out in the street, and if you give him the $20 bill, he tells you that a hitman has been hired to kill you. So, of course I'm going to shoot through the window. All right, we're going to operate one of our many keys. Is it this one? Yes, door's now unlocked. Oh, did I kill him? You're in a shabby office that is practically barren. The shelves are empty. Either the previous occupant of this place went out of business, or he just has very little business to show anything for. Just hanging out. Well, let's open the desk. Ammo. Yes, I will take the ammo. I love that it just says ammo on it. Let's open the file cabinet. Examine grudge between Joey Siegel and Sugar Shack. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious between these two. Sugar Shack is known to have a burning hatred for something that Siegel did to her in the past. Be prepared for fireworks. Oh, I can't take the files. Okay. Oh, and I had to click to continue. Case of the blackmailed alderman. Solved when Sugar Shack was discovered to be the blackmailer. I destroyed her evidence and got the alderman off the hook. Sugar Shack is doing 5 years in the pen. Appears to be a letter that reads, Ace. I've got a deal for you. A way that you can get off the hook with your gambling debts. It's a simple kidnap job. All you got to do is pick up this wealthy woman and deliver her to me. I'll worry about the rest. If all goes well, I'll collect a nice fat ransom while you get to live. If you even get to consider your gambling debts, as being paid. I trust you to pull it off right, because if you bungle it, you'll take the rap. I've got everything planned so that nothing will lead to me. This is the only offer you'll ever get, so think it over and call you-know-who. If you refuse, then it's been nice knowing you. All right. So that was in the filing cabinet. All right. Let's head out of here. Get back in the cab. The hack seems nervous. All right, we're going to speak. To the cabbie, and we want him to take us to Peoria. I don't know if he knows how or where we're going there, but whatever. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents." As usual. All right, let's exit. You're standing on Peoria Street. Oh, this is where I started. Okay. Okay. Okay, the mugger blocks your way again, this time sporting 2 nasty shiners. He says in a quavering voice, "I was hoping I'd bump into you again. You think you're pretty tough. Well, this is a gun. You don't argue with a gun. Give me your money." The man takes your money and skips away, saying, "Haha, the gun wasn't even loaded." I love that he's standing in front of an ammo place. All right. In front of a newsstand. I'm in the street. You're in a dark, empty bar. It is nighttime outside and obviously after hours. Either that or you scared everyone away. Going upstairs. Look at the posters. It's a poster of you in your boxing days. Now you remember your previous association with a man named Joey Siegel. He used to fix the fights for the mob. He ruined your career. Your blood begins to boil at the mere thought of his name. I'm going to take a screen grab of this because this is a pretty iconic image too. So I'm going to save as Deja Vu 1. We're going to get a new photo of just this. There we go. Okay. All right. How we doing here? Let's see. You're in an office, dead body, blah, blah, blah. We know all that. Okay. Let's do this safe thing. It's a wall safe with a combination lock. Well, let's open it. What's the combination? 33, 24, 36. Only she's 5'3", right? Huh? Am I right? Okay. The wall safe is open. And we're going to open the box. Hey, look, a key. I'm going to put that in our inventory because we don't have enough keys yet. We're going to open the folder. Hey, Scoops hosted me. I think that's what that little beep was. Even white boys gotta shout. That's right. That video is the greatest thing ever. Okay. Open the folder. Let's see here. And we're going to examine. It's a bundle of checks that have been stamped insufficient funds. The checks are all made out to Joe's Bar and signed by Ace Harding. The total value of the checks exceeds $1,000, which I assume we're in the 20s here? Is it 20s? Yeah, I think it's the 20s. I don't remember. Okay, we're putting that in our inventory as well. Man, I have so many keys. Going out the door again, or out the window again. And we're going to go to the trunk of the car. I'm going to operate this key on the trunk. Whoa! The key fits. You turn the key, opening the trunk. Inside the trunk, you can't help but notice a very large object taking up a lot of space. Wow. Okay, we're going to... Oh, we can't take Miss... We're going to take the gag, though. The woman won't move. I think you've seen plenty already. All right. Okay, you know what? We forgot to do something. We're going to leave her there. Oh, I didn't get the sodium pentothal. So, had I gotten the sodium pentothal... Calm down, Jessica. Hey, Shy Smile. Yeah, you came in at exactly the right time. She would have told me that I was supposed to take her to 626 Auburn Road. So we're going to go back to the cab and do that. Whoa. You run into a bum who blocks your way. He stands so close that you can feel the toxic levels in your system take on new uncharted heights, something you wouldn't think was possible. The following words dribble out of his mouth. I got a scoop, something that'll save your life if it's worth $20 to you. He presses nearer, waiting for a reply. You better hurry before you pass out. Don't need him. Nope. Let's talk to our cabbie. And we're going to 626 Auburn Road. The cabbie accelerates. As you arrive at your destination, he looks at the meter and says, "Here you are. You owe me 75 cents." Open. You're increasingly... I have lots of stuff. Got lots of stuff. All right, we're good. Let's exit. Ooh, you're by a large estate. Sort of looks like Tara from Gone with the Wind. Maybe we're in the wrong movie. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open that mailbox. We're going to open this envelope. And we're going to examine this letter. It's a ransom note. The lettering is made up of newspaper cutouts. It reads, Mr. Sternwood, your wife is in our possession. You have 24 hours to collect $20,000 in $100 bills. If you contact the police, she's dead. Be standing at the corner of Peoria and Elm at exactly 12 midnight tomorrow. Be sure to have the ransom in an inconspicuous briefcase. There you'll be contacted with further instructions. All right. I'm going to keep this note. Close all this stuff up. I'm going to go to the mansion. You're at the front door of the mansion. The door has huge knockers. I mean, a huge knocker. That was for you, Jessica. Wow. We're going to get really, really aggressive here. We're going to hit the door. Why so hostile? The door is a huge knocker. Well, I mean, let's operate the knocker. Oh. Yeah. You're in the mansion vestibule. Speak. The butler explains that he has strict orders not to let anyone in the house unannounced, especially with the master asleep. Good day. You've obliterated the butler with a tremendous punch. He now lies in an unconscious heap just inside the doorway. He probably won't try to interfere with you now. Let's operate the knocker. All right. Okay, we're going to go up the stairs. In the mansion vestibule. You're in a hallway. This layout looks very familiar. You're in a bedroom. There's a woman asleep in the bed. You smell a cheap, strong perfume odor in the hair. In the hair. In the air. Just like in that bungalow. The woman is fast asleep. Words go unnoticed. The sleeping woman can't hear me. All right. Let's we're going to open. Examine the memo pad. It's a blank notepad. You notice that the top sheet of the pad has several indentations that appear to be the result of someone's having written on the sheet that was formerly above it. Because the indentations are light, you are unable to read what was written. So we're going to take that. My God, where's the pencil? All right, so we're going to operate the pencil on the sheet. Using the pencil to shade over the indentations on the pad, you are now able to read the indentations. 2:15 a.m. Be sure Joe's bar is closed up and all employees are gone. 2:30 a.m. Have the missus situated in the woman's stall. Make sure she is thoroughly bound, gagged, and unconscious. 2:45 a.m. Be waiting near the bar front door for Ace's arrival. 3 a.m. Have Ace situated in stall. Make sure he is properly unconscious. Inject him with 10 cc of diethanol trimine. Take his gun, office key, any previous kidnap material, ransom note, delivery instructions, miscellaneous notes, etc. 3:15. Be prepared for Siegel's arrival. 3:30. Get Siegel comfortable behind his office desk, then plug him with Ace's gun. Get Siegel's things from his pockets. Make sure you get his car keys. 3:45. Well, this guy has really got everything planned out. Plant Siegel's things on Ace. Put Ace's gun back in his holster. Be sure that Ace's fingerprints are on the gun. Put Ace's prints on the new set of kidnap material. 4. Dump the big misses into Siegel's car trunk. Put the new kidnap material in the glove compartment. Put Siegel's car key into Ace's jacket. Put the door trunk key into the small box and stash it in Siegel's safe. Ooh, Alan Wake. I loved Alan Wake. 4:30, leave bar and lock up. Do the dishes. Buy some groceries. Make sure not to leave the ransom case behind. 5. On the way home, plant new Siegel letter in Ace's file. Okay. Oh, it's continuing for me. No, I don't want to consume anything. Stop. 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 Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Bones, that's a good one too. Demon's Crest, good one. Could play through Gargoyle's Quest. I love Gargoyle's Quest. All right, so I did all that. So we've kind of laid the case open completely now. Open the door in front of you. You're in the master bedroom. There's a man asleep on the bed. Looks like Mr. Sternwood having a nice sleep. Profanity is a crutch for the inarticulate. Oh, I guess I can't use the word but. I'd like to play Sweet Home. Actually, I have that on my list of games I'd like to play in the future. That might be a good choice, too. Should I just wipe out, like, the entire schedule for the month and just do nothing but Halloween-style games for, like, all 4 weeks? Or what do you guys think? Because you guys are basically my main audience. So, you know, what you would like to see is what I want to do. So, and of course, you know, if it'll mean you'll make some more donations, that'll be okay too. Okay. We're going to open the drawer next to him. The nightstand is now open. We're going to open the envelope. We're going to examine the letter. Mr. Sternwood, this is my final warning. Either you lay your hands off Vickers once and for all, or your wife gets the story. I don't think your wife will look upon you so favorably in her will after that. I'll give you one other option. Since Vickers belongs to me, you can pay for her if you still want her that badly. She'll cost you 20 grand. I want an answer today. Eternal Darkness, also great selection. And I'm definitely going to put together an October list. All right. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to leave now. We're leaving the mansion. We're going to save. We're getting back in the taxi. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah, didn't we play Eternal Darkness already, Sarah Bess? I think we did, right? I don't think it's on the list anymore. Look at all that stuff in the inventory. Oh, wait. Open. Operate. The only problem is an hour and a half isn't very long to play Eternal Darkness, right? Past the guns and ammo, past the paper. We're at Joe's bar with his car is just wide open. Just a Mercedes-Benz sitting out there, wide open. Why I would know to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. All right. Manhole is now open. Down the manhole. Down the shaft. Through the manhole. This feels like an episode of Ice Cream Social now. I'm going to go down the ladder. You're in the sewer. I hope you're wearing a rubber in the shaft of the manhole. Your rubbers, I know, is what that's supposed to see. Pargon, Pargon, Pargon. I'm glad you find this so funny. Okay. You're in the sewer. Somehow it reminds you of home. All right, Donatello. There should be 2 sewer holes. Go back and you will see a whirlpool. Okay, there we go. You're in a sewer. Have a nice day. Okay, so we need to put... What is this? Is this the map? Oh. Now you recognize the woman in the photo. It's Mrs. Sternwood, and you remember what she was all about. It was the job you were hired for. A couple of days ago, Mr. John Sternwood tracked you down. He said his wife was kidnapped, and the ransom note demanded that you, Ace Harding, be the bagman for the ransom. But you're having trouble remembering any further. Okay, so I need the map. There's the map, right? It's a street map with a special route outlined in ink. On the back of the map, there's writing. It reads, Ace, follow this route exactly. Okay, hang on. The writing is addressed to you, but you know that you've never seen this map before. Something's very fishy about it. One thing you recognize, the route on the map leads to Joe's bar. Now you can remember the address of the bar. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to take this and drop it in there. It is now gone forever. Okay, so we dropped the map. The picture of Mrs. Sternwood is going next. Photo falls into the whirlpool. It's gone forever. My gun is going next. Gun falls into the whirlpool and is gone forever. And the gambling debt notes, which I believe are these. Yes. Bye-bye. Pile of checks falls into the whirlpool. It's gone forever. I think that gets rid of everything. I hope I didn't take anything else I wasn't supposed to. All right, we're going to go forward. All right, we're back in front of Joe's bar. This game's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be really short. Okay, we're going to go right. Wow, you're standing in front of a police station. The warmth of its exterior proves to be inviting, at least for those with a good bump on the head. All right, I think this is where we're going to do it. We're going to do it? We're going to do it. Open the doors. You're in the hands of the police. They're very glad to see you. The evidence you've brought to them proves to be interesting, especially in the courtroom where you eventually wind up. In the course of the highly publicized trial concerning the kidnap of Mrs. Sternwood and the murder of Joey Siegel, 3 bits of evidence come to light. The diary you found in Vickers' bungalow, and the blackmail letter and timetable that you found in Sternwood's bedroom. Meeting up with Yazoo here. Very nice. These 3 items put together paint the picture of a conspiracy by Sternwood and Vickers to eliminate Mrs. Sternwood and Joey Siegel, and to make you take the fall for it. The diary, with the blackmail letter, provides strong evidence of a motive for such actions. The timetable indicates how they may have done it. Sternwood and Vickers are grilled for hours on the witness stand. Under the weight of the evidence, and from the skilled pressure tactics of your lawyer, Vickers breaks down and admits to their crime. Congratulations, Ace. You are being awarded one of Fictiondom's highest honors, the Deja Vu diploma. You've made the grade. Please type in your name. What name should I use? I know what name I want to use. I love it. They did go right to trial. Oh, I don't want to sign in. I'll try this again. That's not going to work. Wow, this is going crazy on me. There, I got a PDF of that. Seducer. The successor makes a lot of successfully fulfilled the requirements of this board as to competency to practice private investigation as a specialty. Privata I. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like a sorority name or a fraternity name. Deja Vu. That was Deja Vu. That was the first MacVenture series game. Yeah, see, there's the... So, yeah, if you play the 2GS version, we'll do that since we've got some time. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can see it all. Yeah, so it's the exact same game, but of course it's all in color, right? So this is the 2GS version. Yeah. Oh, there's water on the floor. Look at that. Who's that? I'm just going like crazy, right? I missed the key. So, oh no, it's in the right. It's in the wallet. Ha ha ha. We're killing it. We're killing it. Look at all that. Look at that blood. All right. That was Deja Vu. I'm not going to play through this again. I know we have like 16 minutes left in the stream, but I think I'm actually going to use this as an excuse to end the night a little bit early because I don't get to do that very often. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, we will play through the NES version sometime down the road. So, upcoming schedule. Sprung. Notice that butt was stuffed. Yeah, so tomorrow night, going to keep playing Tanglewood on the Mega Drive. That was a great time last week. So let's do that. And then on Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, donor request night. And it's going to be Fighters and Mega Mix for the Saturn. That's going to be loads of fun. I love that game. I'm trying to remember if there's a big difference between that and the American and Japanese version, because I've got both, I think. So not sure which one we'll play. Then this Saturday, big date. Please come and hang out with us. The Shinobi Marathon. We're going to be playing all but the 3DS version of Shinobi that day, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. Trying to raise some more money for Extra Life. Let's see if we can get over the $3,000 mark that day. And then next Monday, Adventure Night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing... We're going to be playing Labyrinth, which is based on the Jim Henson film from 1986, I believe. So, please come by. Please hang out. I love you guys. Thanks so much for your support tonight, and of course, for hanging out every night. I love story time with Greg on Monday nights. I feel like you did too. I feel like Jessica really enjoyed it tonight. Already planning our food deliveries. You guys are awesome, Scoop Joey. Thanks so much. Thank you, Shy Smile, Keenad, Ben, Cyrus, Jessica, Joey, Sarah Bess, everybody else. I don't know if Nemov is here, Froyog, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Really love spending time with you guys. It's fun to play these games and watch you guys sort of experience them, even if I've played them before, too. So, thanks for the donations. Thanks for the support, and I hope to see you all on Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. No, Tuesday night, tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, for some Tanglewood. See you then. Good night.